no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender. It's all about the young police from Jamaica. Seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself. Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Said love Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To all our viewers and subscribers. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let's repeat myself. We are the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madness. Moving on to our video. Those of you who know me know that I have served in the Jamaica Constable Force, and I believe in serving your country in whatever way you can. And that was my way of serving the Jamaican people, by risking my life to protect theirs. Although most of these people are ungrateful people, and most of these people that I did are criminal-minded people, because majority of the crimes are within the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization communities in Jamaica. And I am from the belly of the beast. That's where it all started. And you know that they're trying all kind of things just to shut us up. But we can tell you that we're very resilient, and we will. Don't worry, people. Those of you who have been communicating with yours truly, and the reason why I haven't seen me that often is that there are other things. I have so many things going on, but just give me until about a week or they're about to get things together. I have so many things going on, I can't tell you. So never forget, you'll never, you know, this is a policeman. His name is Constable Christopher Condappa. You know, first I've seen a Jamaican with that name, but you know, Jamaicans, you know, out of many we are one. And he was killed. Yes, he was killed. When you see a community wants jungle justice, want the police to release the suspect of killing a policeman, you must know that it's gone from bad to worse. But you know, the police have to play by, you know, they have to play by the rules and laws and regulations that govern. I want to talk about protecting the rights of the suspect. So what I'm telling you right now, you're looking at two men right now. Yes, Mark Gummerbeer Golden, that's the leader of the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. It's not a political party, it's a criminal organization. And my job is to educate the people, the Jamaican people, about these people. Below him, that is a twice convicted court dealer, Isaac Buchanan. I have never known that criminals can pass law, can be lawmakers. And that's where we're at now in Jamaica. I know that Jamaica, we have just been through a category 5 hurricane never seen before, courtesy of both men, because both of them believe that they are gods, and anything that they said, that's what goes. And you know, 403,000 Jamaicans run behind them, because these are people that are depraved mind people, all of them that voted for this man and the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, which is the biggest enemy when it comes down to the Jamaican people. So, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, at home and abroad, today we gather not in celebration, but in solemn remembrance. We gathered
to reflect on the life, service and passing of a man who stood in the gap between order and chaos. A man who wore the uniform not for glory, not for popularity, and not for applause, but because he believed in dignity of human life and the rule of law. His name is Constable Christopher Condappa. Condappa served the people of Jamaica as a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, particularly in Monique Traffic Department, St. Ann. His work was not glamorous. It did not attract headlines. It did not come with applause. His duty was one of discipline, vigilance, and sacrifice. Standing in the sun, in the rain, on the open road, ensuring the safety and protection of strangers who may never know his name or his face. Yet, this is the calling of the police officer, to serve a people who may not always see, appreciate, or defend you. In Jamaica, if you want to become popular, big time, and I'm telling you, as I told you before and I say again, I am from the belly of the beast. This is something that they have taught us. If you want to be popular in Jamaica, you have to be an anti-police proponent. Hate the police, say everything that's bad about them, tell lie on the police. The police and the police, Doppia women are the three entities that Jamaicans, tell lies on every day. When you're a police officer, you expect to be told, expect them to tell lies on you, because that's the way that a section of the population has been conditioned. They have been cultured, nurtured, and domesticated by the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. They are the biggest enemies of our people. Don't watch the numbers. One day, justice will come. Nothing lasts ever on good salvation. The Jamaica Constabulary Force has existed for more than 155 years. Formed in 1867 after the Morant Bay Rebellion. That's with Paul Bogle. A time when the nation struggled between fear and hope, between tyranny and self-rule. Since then, officers like Constable Condappa have been the thin line that separates the innocent from the violent, the weak from the predatory, and the nation from falling into disorder. Every officer, every day, steps forward with the knowledge that sacrifice is not an exception, it is the nature of the duty. Constable Condappa served with dignity. He stood with honor. He did not compromise his oath for politics. He did not sell out his conscience for popularity. He did not bend to the wills of gangs, dons, or political warlords. He did not shed blood for criminal networks, disguised in the colors of a political movement. He did not earn his life, his bread, or his identity through corruption or betrayal of his people. And because of that, we must understand the truth. Do not expect condolences from those whose powers depend on the suffering of the innocent. And when I say that, I'm talking about the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization and the poor people, because they don't even know it, because they are illiterate. They don't know that these people depend on the suffering of the innocent. When you have a when you have an entity that glorify and celebrate murderers and killers and extortionists, that's a parasitic organization. In Jamaica, we are at a crossroad. For too long, politics has walked hand in hand with criminality. For too long, the lives of innocent men have been weighed against the ambition of the morally bankrupt. For too long, we have seen criminals celebrated, protected, and rewarded, while those who defend the nation are mocked, threatened, and left to face danger alone. Let us be clear. When a society glorifies criminals, the society begins to decay. When a society attacks its own law enforcement officers, it erodes its foundation. When a nation celebrates the corrupt and mocks the honorable, destruction is never far behind. Let's look what happened to Haiti. And this is what the people who are working against this channel want for Jamaica. They think that they love the PMP, LGBTQ plus criminal organization, and they are squeezing the Jamaica Young Police channel. But what they're doing, they're helping to contribute to the decay of our society. I was born and raised there. When a nation celebrates the corrupt and mocks the honorable, the destruction is never far behind. Constable Condappa life stands as a rebuke to that culture. His life says, there are still men in Jamaica who will not bow. His service says, there are still those who believe in protecting the innocent. His death says, we must value those who protect the nation, not those who prey on it. Today we call upon every citizen of conscience, every parent who wants a safer nation for their child, every law-abiding Jamaican who refuse to surrender to fear, to stand in defense of our police officers who serve honorably. We call upon churches, community leaders, civil society, and every decent Jamaican to raise their voice and demand that the lives of our protectors be valued, mourned, and remembered with dignity. Constable Condappa may no longer walk amongst us, but his legacy does, his service does. The example of his sacrifices stands as a reminder that goodness still exists in this country, that bravery still stands in uniform, and that Jamaica still has sons who refuse to lose their soul. May his memory strengthen us, may his service humble us, may his passing awaken us, and may his life remind us of his unchanging truth. Evil triumphs only when good men are forgotten. Today, we do not forget Constable Christopher Condappa. May his soul rest in peace, may his family be comforted, and may Jamaica learn to honor those who defend her. Amen. And I want to make this abundantly clear that the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, you will never hear they come out publicly, privately, or even a whisper mourning the death of a police officer, because the police officer is their greatest enemy for them to achieve the ultimate in my country where I was born and raised. This is the criminal organization. That's the only thing I know to do is breed criminals like Chink. And I can say to them and their surrogates, you can't stop this man.
It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. Young Police Channel from Jamaica. Big up, Rastafari. Everton Blender said that.
Yes, to my loyal viewers and subscribers, this is a public service announcement. My brothers and sisters, in this fight for truth, from this moment forward, before every video begins, I'm asking you for one simple act of patriotism and unity. Like the video and comment the words "I am here" in the description box below. That's all. You know, apart if you want to comment after and what's about the video, but this is how we are fighting. We're in a spiritual warfare with the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization and their surrogates at YouTube. That is all. Those 3 words, I am here. Because understand this, what we are facing is not just politics. It is not just disagreement. It is a spiritual war, a battle for the soul of Jamaica. We are fighting against the depraved and reprobate-minded forces aligned with the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization and their surrogates. Even here on this platform, we did not know that the PMP tentacles spread worldwide. They have already attacked this channel. They have deleted 10 of our videos, 10, including 5 where we expose the confessed killer of Ainsley Parkins, aka Tyson, a PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization counselor. We have Omar Ibanks on tape confessing with his own mouth who gave the order to kill Tyson, and it was coming from Mark Gummibere Golden, the leader of the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. That's why this channel is under attack. Everything that the PNP have been doing to destabilize and to gain power in Jamaica, we have always able to get that information and release it to the people. So the attack that you see on the channel is because of the power that we have to get information, because of our credibility and character and my integrity. And the moment that truth came out, the interference began. They locked the channel, they blocked my payments for 3 to 4 months. I was not paid. Yes, I was sent. They claim my account could not be verified, even though it was already verified. They made me jump through hoops upon hoops to restore my own work. And even when they finally released the back pay, they gave no apology, no interest, no explanation. This wasn't an accident. It was a message. Stay quiet, stop talking, leave the truth alone. But guess what? I, Chris Porter, I do not bow. I do not break. I do not fear them. None of them. Ask them. Every time they try to take my life, I always return in kind to them. Because this is bigger than YouTube. This is about Jamaica's soul. And the main reason why I'm doing this is because 2 of us from my age group is alive. Everyone is dead from gunshot except Skellion. So when I'm doing this, I'm not doing this to make money. I am doing this to save lives. These people are angels of death, destructive. The PNP criminal organization is not a political party, it's a cult. So when you type I am here, you are not just commenting, you are standing, you are saying I am present in this fight. I am awake. I am not afraid. I stand for truth. I stand for righteousness. I stand for our Jamaica. And I will tell you this plainly. There are more of us than there are of them. We are decent and honest. The God-fearing. We believe in law, in justice, in order, in accountability. We believe Jamaica belongs to her people, not criminals, not foreign interest, not those who spit in God's face and call evil good. So family, just do this. Before the video starts, like, comment I am here, watch, listen, and you decide. We move together, we speak together, we stand together. One Jamaica, one truth, one righteous cause. I am Chris Porter and I am here. Are you?
It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. Young Police Channel from Jamaica. Big up, Rastafari. Everton Blender said that.
I wish you have a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel, out.